Good day everyone, welcome to another episode on the JabCraft server. My name is 134 and I hope you have a good time today. So, first of all, an update to our map art. So as you can see, we've done a little bit of the underside, under the J and half of the A. This is taking a lot slower than I thought it would, so I was thinking maybe I would be done by around early December, but this might take longer than that, sadly. We'll see though. Hopefully it doesn't take as long as I thought it would take. Hopefully I do it a little bit faster, but yeah. We have big plans for this episode because there's a few problems I need to solve. First, whenever I die, it takes a lot of time for me to get experience. So it takes a lot of resources for me to trade with villagers and it takes a lot of resources, it takes a lot of iron specifically. So I never have that much iron. I have such a large storage for it, but I never have enough to fill it up. So it's not like my iron farm is that great. So I do want to conserve iron as much as I can. So there's that, conserving iron and wanting to have more experience. Also, I want to stock my shop better, especially in terms of my redstone, lapis, and glowstone section of the shop. So it's another one of those things where it takes quite a long time for me to stock. When I initially put the stock in for that section of the shop, it took me several hours for me to gather up all the supplies for that, so that's another problem there. But thankfully, there seems to be an elegant way or an elegant solution to solve all of those problems, and that is by making a raid farm on the server. So by making a raid farm on the server, I'll be able to get more redstone, more glowstone. I'll be able to get more emeralds, which I need for my next map art anyway. And I would also get a lot of experience from that, so that's my plan for this episode. Just gather the resources for that farm. Okay, these are all the resources we need for this farm. Now it's time to head out and find a place to build it. Okay, I just died the same way Impulses we did in their video, where while lava casting, I fell off the scaffolding. Wow. Okay, time to head back to base and quickly do the lava casting properly. Because I lost some of my items in the lava, it might not be easy for me to do a time-lapse of me building this, since I'm gonna have to go back and forth from the base to get some of the items I lost, since I don't know which items for sure that I lost. So I'm just gonna have to do this with progress updates, I guess. Okay, so for now we're just working on the drop chute, and now we're working on the storage system for this farm. So we're gonna break up some of these blocks. Just make sure you're facing the right directions. Okay, we're supposed to remove the blocks on the west and the north. Okay, here we have the storage. Currently it's just five double chests, and here we have the sorting system. So here we have the hoppers that help us sort the items, and then here we have the sorting system here, or the filters rather, that helps us turn on and off the hoppers that feed into the chests. We also have here this extra chest that will be for junk items, but for the unstackable items rather, which includes totems, which we're gonna collect as well. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, progress update. We've just finished the player station, and now let's go to the drop chute to continue on with the next part of the building process. Okay, another progress update. We just finished this top part here with walls and fence posts surrounding it, especially with this lightning rod to help us with lightning. We've also finished signal tower, or at least the part of the signal tower where we have a bubble columns extending all the way up. And yeah, we're gonna continue working on this. Okay, we are now building the villager stations where villagers will drop down to from above. As you can see, from those places they will drop down to these places and be stationed there. So we just finished the first one. Now it's time to build the second one, third one, and the fourth one. Okay, all 4 of the outside villager stations are done. So these are the villager stations outside here. 1. There's 3 more up there. Now it's time to bring in the villagers.
Okay, so we've sent 3 out of the 5 villagers to their stations. Let's go look using FreeCam. So that's 1. This is 2. And that's 3 villagers now in their stations. So we're gonna send 2 more to their specific places within this build. And yeah, let's keep going. So that's the 4th villager in place. And this is the 5th villager in place. Now it's time to progress to the next part of the build process. So here we go, this should be the whole structure for our raid farm. I'm looking at it through FreeCam right now just so we could see the whole thing, the whole structure. So we have here our storage system. This is where they will drop off. From here, this is where they would spawn as far as I know. Then this is where the villagers are. So you can see they're spaced out, around 30 blocks each. And yeah, as far as I know, based on the tutorial I've been following by ENX04, this should be the whole farm. So all that's left for us is to configure our sorting and storage system. Later I'll be making sure it is large enough for our needs. Right now it seems a bit too small for our needs, but we'll see about that. Clean up our mess here with all these chest boats and the shulker box here. Just make sure we don't have any mess around our farm. And yeah, that should be it. Later, let's go test it out. Alright, time for us to head to Villager Outpost, get Bad Omen, and test out our raid farm. Okay, I mistakenly triggered the raid next to Unique's raid farm, so I'm gonna kill this raid first, then try to get Bad Omen again. Okay, I think it would be best to find ourselves another villager outpost instead of this one. Oh, hey, there was a villager captain right outside the portal, so I guess I have Bad Omen now. Let's go and try get a raid. I'm hearing lots of things. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes to check back whether I got any drops of it. okay. Just from a minute or so of using the farm, I got all of these items here, plus a couple stacks of emeralds. Not fully doing glowstone yet, but I already have lots of totems here, so I'd say this thing's working well. With that, I can definitely say that I need more storage for this system here. I need to expand this by a few more double chests. I need to expand this by a couple more double chests as well so I can get more totems so I can help out whoever needs totems. Maybe for a shop or something. So that I can maybe provide them some stock for a cut. I don't know yet. But yeah, this is definitely not enough storage for this the amount of resources this farm gives. So let's work on that. We go. We've tripled the number of chests for each item, so hopefully that should be enough for our purposes. If need be, I'll expand this even more, perhaps with another row of chests underneath here. But also increase the number of chests for our unstackable items or for at least the non-sorted items so that we can get even more totems. So yeah, let's keep this farm running then. Oh no, I've triggered the raid in my own base. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, I guess I'm fighting raid in my own base now. Where are they? Are they in my village area? No. Must be spawning up top. Oh, there they are. Okay, let's go fight them. So we've now reached a point where there are no Ravagers here. And I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna fight those. Maybe from afar? Question mark? Not quite sure yet, really. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fight them with the bow. Okay, let's go. Oh, the stray iron golem we had there was actually helping us. That could be an actual good idea if ever accidentally trigger another raid here in the base. I should just have like lots of iron golems outside. Huh. Okay, that's an idea, I guess. This is like the 4th or 5th wave of the raid already. So we're hoping to finish it soon enough. Although I'm missing a lot of my shots though. So if I can hit some of these shots, then I would be moving closer to finishing this raid. Just look at this chaos. Just look at this chaos. Oh god. This is chaos. So Kintax helped me win that raid and helped me find another villager outpost to get Bad Omen from. However, it's quite far away. I might do the villager outpost I found earlier instead. But yeah, I tried running the raid farm again, and now I have lots of emeralds, more emeralds, some more redstone, some more glowstone, and tons of totems. So I'm gonna save those totems and deliver them to the potato later.
So here we are back at the raid farm. We've expanded the storage even more. We've done another session with the raid farm, so we now have full double chests of emeralds with a little bit more here. None so far at these upper chests, but that's fine. I've been storing some of those emeralds back in our main base. We have even more redstone, even more glowstone. We'll be saving those, and we have even more totems that we can. At this point, we can even give away the totems, but I'm gonna keep those for now. But yeah, so far this raid farm has been a huge success. I've also decided to add the where are we? Here we are. The raid captain bank so that we can easily set up the raid again. It's easy to trigger the raid again, rather. But yeah, this farm has been a huge success. Just a few minutes has been enough to get lots of resources from this raid farm, especially emeralds, glowstone and redstone. I may expand the sorting system to include some other items, maybe add some other things to be sorted out so that we can keep those, like gunpowder maybe, or spider eyes. That may be an option in the future, but for now, we're done with this raid farm. From time to time, I'll be using this raid farm to gather even more emeralds for our next map art. But there's a lot more work to be done, so for now, the grind continues.